Hey guys, it's Georgina. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be filming another makeup tutorial. I'm going to do a very fun red smoky eye, which is perfect for the holiday season. So if you want to know how I do that, then please keep on watching. So I'm going to start off by using a primer. I'm going to use the Benefit Professional Primer as always. This is literally one of the best primers ever. So I'm going to put that on my fingers and then rub that over my whole face. Okay, then I'm going to be using my L'Oreal True Match Foundation. I'm using the shade 4D4W, but I'm afraid that this shade is a little bit too light for me at the moment because I am wearing fake tan. So I'm just going to do one pump on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toast, and I'm just going to be mixing a little bit of this into the foundation so it can match the rest of my body a little bit better. Why won't this come out? Oh, here it is. So I'm just going to mix that on the back of my hand with my finger. So I actually really want to use a beauty blender, but I am too lazy to go downstairs and wet it. So I'm just going to be using a, what's this called? A kabuki brush from BH Cosmetics. I'm just going to blend that foundation into the skin. Okay, so I just realized that I'm stupid because we're going to use glitter on the eyes. So I don't know why I just did my foundation. So right now we're just going to continue with the eyeshadow. So I'm going to be using the Sosu by Suzanne Jackson Hot Fire eyeshadow palette. This is a super pretty eyeshadow palette. This is what it looks like. Very pretty. So I'm going to be taking a little blending brush from BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to be picking up the color Ignite, this one right here, to kind of make a little bit of a base for the eyeshadow, or like for the rest of the eyeshadows. So I'm just going to be blending this all over the eyelid and crease. Okay, so now that we have a little bit of a base, I'm going to be taking the colors, I'm going to be taking the colors Heat right here, and I'm going to be mixing that with the shade Copper Light right here. Just going to take that on another blending brush, and I'm going to blend that into the crease. And I'm going to take that shade pretty far up our crease. Okay, so this is going to be fun. The next step is I'm going to be taking a liquid lipstick from BH Cosmetics. This is the Liquid Linen lipstick. This is in the shade Maria, and I'm actually going to put this on my eyelid. Very scary, I know. So I'm going to be taking a shader brush like this, and I'm going to put a little bit of the liquid lipstick onto the brush. Hold on. I'm gonna put a little bit on the brush, and then I'm going to put it straight on my eyelid. A little more on my brush. And take it up pretty high. So right now it's looking a little bit rough, but don't worry. I'm going to be taking a precision fluffy blender brush, and I'm going to be taking the Hot Fire eyeshadow palette again, and I'm going to be taking the color Copper Light again, and I'm just going to be putting that into the crease. Okay, so I just quickly did the same thing to this eye off camera. So now I'm going to be using the same palette again, and I'm going to be mixing these two shades. They're called Depth, and this one is called Smoked. And I'm going to put this in the outer V to kind of darken up the eyeshadow look a little bit more. I'm just grabbing a makeup wipe and I'm going to clean off the edges. So now I'm going to be taking some glitters. So I'm going to be taking these BH Cosmetics glitters from their glitter collection. This is what they look like. This one is called let me see. Oh, this one is called Lit, and the other one is called Warm Espresso. I'm first going to be using the color Lit right here, and I'm going to take a very small brush. This is called a precision smudge brush. Then I'm going to take my Mario Badescu facial spray, and I'm just going to spritz a little bit into the lid. Just going to pour a little bit of glitter into the lid, and then put my brush in here. Now I'm moving on to the other glitter, the Warm Espresso, and I'm going to do the same thing, but just place it on the outer half of my crease. To finish off the eye look, I'm going to be using some falsies. These are the Sosu by Suzanne Jackson lashes. These are from the Glam lash collection, and the style is called Dubai. So I just put on some falsies. I wiped away all of the fallout, touched up my foundation, and now I'm moving on to concealer. So as always, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 25. Just going to be putting that underneath my eyes, forehead, nose, chin, around my nose. I'm going to be blending that out with my fingers, and then immediately after, I'm going to set that concealer down with the, what's this called? The Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. Now I'm going to be using two contour sticks from Sosu by Suzanne Jackson. This is the... Hey guys, so I just wanted to jump in and say that I actually didn't end up liking the fake lashes because they're synthetic, so they have this really bad reflection. They look very plasticky, so yeah, just pretend like they're very pretty looking. Warm contour stick, and this is the cool toned one. So I'm first going to put a little bit of warm on my face, and then I'm putting the cool tone right over that. going to take kabuki brush again and I'm going to blend that out. Then I'm going to take my Hoola bronzer and I'm going to put that over all of the places that I just put the cream contour to set it down and bronze my face even more. Then I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetics Spotlight Highlight Palette and I'm going to take the shade Dream right here. I'm going to pick that up on a precision tapered highlighter brush. I'm going to put that on my cheekbones, on my chin, on my nose, forehead, everywhere. Now I'm going to finish off the lower lash line with the eyeshadow palette again. I'm going to be taking the shades Depth and Copper Light right next to each other. And I'm going to put that on my lower lash line. Then I'm going to put the shade Smoked right here. I'm going to put that in my waterline. Lastly, for the lips, I'm going to be taking the NYX lip liner in the shade Nude Beige. And I'm going to line my lips with this and also fill them in a little bit. And then I'm going to be taking the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade Diamond Milk. Okay guys, so this is it for the finished makeup look. I'm absolutely in love with this makeup and I'm definitely going to be wearing it during the holiday season. I'm actually so proud of myself for kind of stepping out of my comfort zone and playing around with some glitters and also some more colorful shades. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, then don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you back in my next video. Bye guys!